Hey everyone, what's going on? Mike Lowe here. We're back in MLB The Show. Sorry I didn't get to stream up this weekend. I was just busy with some other things, Pistons in the playoffs, etc. Moving on to round two for them, so super excited. Definitely more excited than I am with the Nationals, who are 3-15. Surprisingly, not the worst team in the league. I forget where there is a team. So there's a Giants are 3-15. The Angels, ooh, they must be on a win streak or something. They only had one win for a really long time. So yeah, I guess we are. We are tied for the worst team in the league. We have been abysmal. I knew this team was gonna be bad. It's a huge challenge. I just posted in the Operation Sports slider thread that I'm mostly on default legend, guys. I mean, I'm not trying to like force a slider set. There's just playing really well. There's only a handful of changes I've made from default legend. You'll see I've adjusted obviously some settings to my liking, and I don't really think those make a huge impact. Certainly some could, like maybe your camera view. But if you're watching these streams, you've seen kind of the way I play, clean screen for the most part. I have turned on that setting that like kind of helps you with like diving catches, just because, and like right off the bat, like infielder diving catches, that sort of thing, because I'm just not getting a response with my controller for some reason. I've never had an issue until this year's game, so not quite sure if it's something I'm doing wrong. I mean, I'm getting older, but I'm not that old. Should still work. So yeah, it's been a tough go. I mean, it's been better. We've had games where we're actually starting to score some runs, but there's just a lot of these like we score one run, or I mean zero, right? I mean, here's a 9-0 loss followed by a 2-0 win. Uh, a 1-0 win. So like two of our three wins were because we just pitched so well and got shutouts. But it's interesting. We give up 15 runs, we'll give up 9 runs, and then a shutout. No changes to the slider. So really crazy stuff. Not quite caught up yet to real life. Also, I should note. I don't know if I'll get a stream in. Well, I should this. Yeah, I should be able to still this week. I'll keep you all posted on that. But looking to do that. And yeah, I set a goal. We've already met a goal for this stream. I wanted to start small, and it was Woody, Woody double X. Thank you so much, Woody. I know you've been on this stream a million times before, um, and I have maybe a little positive karma for the Scooble injury, which doesn't sound as scary. Like it sounds like it's just removing bone spurs, but obviously any sort of surgery you're gonna miss some time. We'll talk more about that as we go. So huge shout out to Woody. Thank you for hitting the goal already. I actually have no idea what happens with these goals. I know it was a we set just kind of a basic try and hit the goal here, and appreciate the donation there. I will have to see kind of where that goes, but yeah, just really excited to be chatting with you guys. Really enjoying the game this year. Yeah, I am enjoying it. It's still my second game to out of the park baseball, arguably even my third, because I love Super Mega Baseball 4 so much. It's such a great game, but there's nothing quite like grabbing the controller and playing a console version of MLB baseball. It's just a lot of fun. So once again, I think the last stream we had Foster Griffin as well. And we're going to go with him again because I think it's interesting to see, as we saw the sliders just doing some different things in different games, even though the sliders aren't changing. It's a Thursday, normally an off day, so we will be giving some guys some rest. So the offense is going to be even more scary. But you can see here the rotation. I mean, I'm actually really excited about this. This is one of the reasons why I wish they would just hide overall or even like ratings, because Miles Michaelis has been really good for us, and he's 38 years old or something crazy. I forget where way up here. He's 37, so like this is like a prime trade candidate once we're able to sign him. He came over from the Cardinals. We can't trade him until June 15th, but like his rating should be higher. Like it should be kind of reflected across. And I get it, he's old. I'm not saying he should be like a 90 overall. But it would be cool if maybe early on it's like, ooh, this guy's trending in a really good way. And so yeah, but there's just not really much to say, guys. The team's really bad. They have been bad. I knew they were going to be bad, but we're getting better. I'm just working on different, plate approaches and things like this. Just I'm trying to just find anything to do. I mean, without resorting to like just straight up small ball, because I don't really want to do that. But yeah, this is the lineup for today. I mean, in the 5 hole, I have a guy I called up from AAA just because he has 67 power, just to do something. And he's been okay. I mean, had a really clutch hit for us. I'm just there's nothing to really. This team is so bad. It's actually been kind of hard to like set the sliders, but I'm making better contact, and we'll just kind of talk about it as we go through. So yeah, the Trade Hub AI logic, yeah, it's been a lot better. Like they've cleaned it up more. Like I kind of checked out this game originally on Reddit, which was probably a terrible idea. Just because everything's hyperbole on Reddit, one way or the other.
It's the Washington Nationals going up against the
you just
Pittsburgh
see
Pirates.
a lot of yeah, I mean, it's funny. Like I just started playing that Undisputed game because I had it on my hard drive when it was like a free game, and I installed it, and I'm like, I love this game. It's so well done. This is such a great game. And I go on to Reddit to check, and everyone's like, this is the worst game ever. The creator should be tarred and feathered, and I'm just like, what? I'm like, what? I don't understand. So, it's a little bit like that with MLB The Show, but
recent struggles of today's starter just hasn't.
And I don't even care. I know the graphics are like the big,
just look at these stats. We've seen his frustration
point that people have with this game, but
one up in the zone.
It doesn't bother me.
It needs to just trust his instincts and let it fly out there.
I'm going to turn down the commentary because I noticed when I looked at the last stream, it was like really, really loud. So commentary volume.
This one belted deep left field.
Turn that way down. What else might get in the way? I think that's going to be okay. If the audio sounds bad, guys, let me know. All right. So yeah, Foster Griffin mentioned I got to see this guy pitch in Japan, which was pretty cool that he's on this team.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this.
You can hear the fireworks. I don't think I've ever noticed that with the commentators turned down. Commentators are kind of bad. I think the color guy is very long-winded. It drives me a little crazy. So at the plate, what am I doing? Actually, I tried a few different things, guys, with these sliders. I'm still really, really early on a lot of pitches, so breaking balls have just been killing me. And that's why I haven't overreacted to how bad my team has been, because a lot of it's just me. It's been my timing, as I mentioned in the last stream. So I'm really trying to be patient, even if that means hitting fastball to left field or something like that with a lefty here. Just trying to respect those breaking pitches. And I, for a while I was kind of hovering low in the zone. I'm hovering probably more high in the zone now, just trying to hit some more line drives, but just allowing myself to use that time, that extra time. And when I say extra time, we're talking milliseconds, just to make some adjustments.
That's a ball.
And when you are looking up, like I was on that pitch, think of it like a really narrow bar. If you just think look up, you're going to swing at a pitch like that. I'm looking up, but it's around that white line, obviously, not a whole lot more. And then if I can adjust down, I can. That's a really good sinker, and I just tried to kind of square it up in the middle. And see, I didn't get it dropped down low enough yet. A little early still. That's okay.
The 1-1. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Yeah, there's one away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. We're looking at a young lineup here.
Yeah, Reddit. I mean, anything online. I just Reddit. I like Reddit. I mean, I get a ton of game information from Reddit, but it is just I mean, it's like anything online, right? Any group of people. I mean, there's just a lot of people who are enjoying things are out using it, or they're playing the game or whatever. They're not online just complaining about it. So.
Ball.
So easy one to lay off there. Drawn walks pretty well.
Nope, outside.
I like these blue national uniforms. These are cool.
Ball three.
Definitely take here.
Right through there for a strike. Layers it into the outfield.
Hey. Batting average ball in play right now is 500, guys. That's pretty good. We'll take it.
Second baseman, Luis Garcia.
definitely want to check out. Catcher defense, super important to check out. Pop time, I'm noticing, is probably the most important stat. So like Joey Bard, he's got a nice arm. We can run on this guy. I don't know if I really need to. I don't steal a lot at the top of my lineup. I usually put my best base stealer 6th, and then kind of let guys just behind him just try to drive him in with singles, because those are obviously your weaker hitters. I'm not expecting too much from them, so even sacrifice hits sometimes can move those runners over. And so I say that because 88 speed is nice. 51 steal, I don't know, it's a little risky, but we need runs so badly that it's a consideration I'm giving. So I will watch really just kind of the at bat unfold a little bit. Sometimes I just like to take a lead off so that he will throw over without stealing. It seems like you have a better chance of getting back if you don't have a steal turned on, but they never seem to throw over twice. So like I'll just take my lead here. Okay, some good at bats though so far.
Batting fourth, left fielder James Wood.
James Wood has been really cold. Started off hot for us, and just I don't know, probably trying to do too much. He's kind of like our only legitimate hitter in this lineup. Because he has power and gap power, and we have 88 speed. I'm not looking to steal here this time with 2 outs. Yeah, so that just came in. I was looking there, but I wasn't going to get a great swing on that anyway.
Not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
He's definitely trying to jam me in. Oof. I thought that was a changeup. I tried to wait on that. I thought I was going to hammer that. It's okay. And he doesn't throw a changeup, so if I was paying attention, I wouldn't have thought that. So that's a good example there, right? I'm looking high. Got a big slugger up. I wanted to pull that trigger, but I kept that band narrow in my mind. That is not a strike. Get in the gap, get in the gap. Man. Welcome to Nationals baseball, everyone. It's just been so much fun. Hey, batting average ball in play, 333. That'd be like tops in the league. Focus on the positives. Obsess over the positives. Foster Griffin. Pirates have some really good players. Like it's been a tough lineup to work through. Best 2 pitches for Foster Griffin, fastball and his sinker. I'll throw those a lot. But keep him honest with other pitches as well. Okay, he's chasing there. I don't like the Pittsburgh camera angle, but I kind of like how it changes. Like it makes road games kind of feel like, I'm uncomfortable. Like I want my camera back. It's kind of like the comforts of your own bed. All right, Foster Griffin. Here we go.
Pirates lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift to separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air.
Ozuna likes to hit those breaking balls.
I think even a little more so, there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing.
Sharp so far.
The ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Looks like he wants the signs.
Go back to that sinker.
Sliced hard but foul.
Sometimes use these, like guys who like to hit breaking balls, you can use that against them sometimes, especially with 2 strikes. Kind of get their eyes to light up. Let's go back to that cutter.
That one way inside.
Right.
2 outs, bases empty. B-Ray coming to the plate now.
What do you mean? The pitching camera? Sorry, there's like a thing in the way I can't see. The pitching camera angle change is a neat feature. I mean, I think we've always been able to do that, right? Or you're saying, like different broadcast? I think that's been in the game a few years. Like they try to replicate each broadcast.
Ball one.
It's kind of tough now because at least with my Tigers and Woody, I guess you're a Tiger fan too. It's like they've had like 3 years in a row a different broadcast company or outfit working with them. But I guess the broadcasts look the same. It's been the, oh my gosh. I'm noticing my middle infielders have like really terrible effort on balls that they should be getting to like that.
Batting fourth.
So like I've considered raising up fielding speed, but then there's like other ones where like it's just not, like I don't understand like I just wish there was an urgency slider. Like why aren't you getting to that ball? Just the reaction, I don't know, I guess that's borderline. But like you can't dive for a ball, it's over your head. I mean, they're playing him to pull a little bit. Not much, though. Pretty straight up. Yeah, this is not terrible. It's just, I've seen a lot of those. A little frustrating.
Ball.
Ball 1.
That's a ball. That's ball 3.
Almost challenged that, but I would have lost.
There's a strike. It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in and it turns out to be a homer.
That one finds the zone. We'll count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fights it off, you'll see another. Swung on.
Oh my gosh. Come on, I was trying to keep that out of the zone. Well, 2 strikeouts, a lazy single, and then just third home run for O'Neal Cruz. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I cannot believe it's 2026 and they have not figured out sports streaming yet. Like my buddies, I had a couple buddies over from back in Michigan. They grew up with me back in Michigan, but they live out here in San Diego too. And so we're watching the Pistons, and I'm like, dude, like, and I think I speak for everybody, but it's like, give me a package where I get my 4 Detroit teams, and then whatever, if you want to throw in a college or something, you can. But like, give me that package for the year and charge me whatever, $250, let's just call it. Or you could give me one where like you pick 2, like say I just want the Pistons and Tigers, or the Lions and Red Wings, or whatever. Okay, and like you could just customize it, and of course, like the more you buy, like the more you'd save, etc. And then you could even expand it to be like, you know what, like I actually really want to watch the American League Central, for whatever reason. So you could do like a division package, or even better, just like a pick 2. Like maybe I want to watch the Padres, or the Dodgers, or the Yankees, whatever. So like, just like pick as much as you want. If you want 27 teams, but not all 30, like it's crazy that they haven't figured it out yet. And this is why certain people who will remain unnamed will find illegal streams and set them up and watch it, because it's like, it's not even about the money. It's so confusing, and like I don't want to sign up for 500 apps and Peacock and all of this other stuff. I just want to watch the damn game. So I don't think it's a unique take or anything. It's just so crazy how they haven't figured it out. I just don't understand it. And like my one buddy yesterday was saying, he's like, yeah, I don't get why like these sports, like they still like cater to like ESPN, for instance. And he's like, they don't even need ESPN. Like, why don't they just set up their own, like, you know, like there's NFL Network and stuff like that. But like truly ESPN, should have like no leverage over anyone. Like no one gives a damn. And I like I have no problem with it. I grew up loving ESPN. I don't watch it anymore, but like I don't have a beef or anything. But like they're really not necessary in like how just media works today. So yeah. Anyway, there's my rant, as my wife would say, my daily rant. I'm allowed one rant,
Ball, that's low.
but they're important. You gotta have some. You gotta fire off every once in a while. But yeah, that stuff's maddening though. Like, and it's just crazy because like I mean, right now, like I'll swipe my credit card and I'll buy that. I'd buy it every year. I've lived outside of Michigan for 21 years now, so like, and I've watched my teams every year. Like that's a lot of money they would have gotten. But yeah, like they make it so hard. Get this pitch out of the zone. Come on, Foster. There's my lazy second baseman again. It's just so slow. He's not like a terribly rated. And I do love the new defensive ratings. So like let's just see. So Luis Garcia, he's not at a secondary position. So moving to like so we saw him move to his right and move to his left. The move to his left, like he has a great rating for that. As most infielders will, they'll move to their left better. I don't know. I haven't messed with any of the fielding sliders. He's like a little tired, but like they didn't even like prompt me to sit him or anything. So I don't know, but I keep racking up pitches. 27th pitch coming up here. Let's go settle him down. It's like, dude, you strike out the first two guys. You'd be all right. We're not going to the playoffs anyway. Like, just relax.
First offering is fouled off.
Ball one.
Oh boy, that could have been trouble. All right, Lyle subbing in. He's kind of a terrible outfielder.
Another look at this two-run homer for Pittsburgh. One inning in the books here. This is
Yeah, exactly, Woody. Yeah, like that's exactly it. I mean, I've lived in Illinois, I've lived in Texas, I've lived in California. Like, yeah, man, just give me a package. And I get that, like, well, there's different networks. That's a you problem. That's not a me problem. That's stupid. You guys sort it out. Leagues get together. Like, this is not complicated. Like, they used to have it on cable, right? Like, I could still get to all my teams on cable. The difference is just people are a lot more remote now. Not everyone lives where they grew up anymore. And I mean, the world's just become more mobile. So I just... It's just crazy to me that they haven't figured it out. There's just so much money to be made. Oh, that was a good pitch there. Is I just late on that? No, just didn't keep my cursor up there. I'm starting it up top like that, but dropped it.
Ball one.
This is that guy with just power against righties. That's it. Early, as usual. So here's my dilemma. He's got...
We got time.
He's a terrible contact guy. We've struck out a lot as a team, mostly with my timing. So his Ks versus righties is 53, whereas my hitter contact versus righty... Yeah, I guess my rule is like at least get to an even count, and then maybe I'll let him try to take a rip again. So we're just looking to just put something in play. This is where it's really important to stay on top of the ball, too, so you're hitting more line drives, not pop-ups. Even something on the ground can get through.
And a 1-2.
That's fine. I'll just foul that off. Just trying to be, keep myself honest in those breaking balls. So being late here is fine. Just hit over the third baseman's head if you can. Ooh, yeah, see that ball started way out of the zone and came back. So I'm glad I've been using contact swing here. Just kind of, I mean, literally, they do a good job of simulating that. Like, you just throw the bat at it.
Ball 2.
So now we're even. We've seen a lot of pitches. So I'm going to go back to this regular contact.
And that is downstairs. And the count's full. Foul ball left
Still
side.
able to foul it
You'll
off.
see
Good
another.
job. Gotta be ready for those
Payoff
breaking
pitch.
balls.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for
Man.
the catcher.
Unforgiving. Like, that's not a terrible swing. Just popped up to the catcher. And again, that's just player ratings. Like, there's certain players, like if I take that swing with Miguel Cabrera in MLB 21 or whatever, that's going to be at least into the outfield, maybe into a gap. I mean, it's a bad team. So, like, tough sliders with a bad team, it's going to be really, really tough. Yeah, nobody wants to watch the Cowboys.
Late swing,
Woody, where are you at in
foul to the
Texas?
left.
Is it in the Dallas, Fort Worth area? Ooh, man, this sweeper's got a lot of movement. Now, I'm pretty sure
And now
Abrams has
for
got
time instead
good
of
contact,
box.
so I'll let these guys, yeah. So especially if their contact's like higher than their K rating, like, just let them rip. Just same thing, just try not to overswing.
0-2.
Nope. Ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there. And you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the
Nope.
next pitch.
Catcher challenge will take
I thought I had the pause on. I got lucky there. My dog was trying to jump over my controller, and I was watching her, or I should say my headphone cable, and I was watching her. I thought I had it. I thought I had the thing up still, but anyway. Definitely lucked out there. All right, 2-2. Oh, my gosh. Can that stay back?
That's the first slider we've seen today, and it was almost unfair.
Good pitch right
Okay,
there.
nice.
I mean, he's in
Yeah, I never
top location,
made it up to
but
Dallas.
this guy at the
I had a
plate
layover
didn't
there
have
once, and we
trouble, and
just visited a
there's
friend and
just
got
so
some
much information
barbecue.
in this day
And I was
age,
so out
there's
of
too much
barbecue shape that I like
Guys
was
that
sick
take
at
that
the hotel
information,
room at like
process
8
it,
p.m. and just went to
and
bed
then
and got
go
up for
out
my
there,
flight the
Boog,
next
and
day.
execute the
It
pitch.
was,
Go right
it
after
hit
that
me
hitter
hard. It's like,
and get the
oh,
result
it's been a
that they were
while.
anticipating.
I was not
That's
ready
really
for
good
that.
pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Stepping in, Dalen Lyle. Fastball for a strike.
Just gonna lay off that on the inside, especially when the guy's got a slider.
Too high. Ball.
Swing and a miss.
Gosh, that's almost like a changeup. It's the way it feels. A lot of movement. Yeah, just gotta respect that that could be that slider. Just throw the bat at it.
2 down, nobody on. And
That's
that
a ball.
just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Up the middle. Dives in.
I was gonna be so mad if their infielder got to that, mine don't.
So that's an infield knock.
Batting eighth, third baseman Brady House.
Yeah, everybody talks about the humidity in Texas. When we were in Austin for my wife's job, and
Digs in
I didn't
now.
find it. I mean, once in a while, because we get the beautiful storms that would come through and stuff. But like, it would be humid once in a while. But it was just hot. Like, it was just like, I remember going to dinner at like 9 p.m. on a Friday and just being like, "Damn, it's 90 degrees out," and just sweating. Yeah, it was no joke. It was definitely hot. But I feel like Michigan was more humid. It's just way late on that. It's a terrible swing. It's my worst swing today.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Nice catch. All right, let's see. Contact, pretty bad. It's about even. So yeah, same thing. I'll
Leads
at
off
least
first
try to
with
foul
2 down
something
in the
off
inning.
here. Oh boy.
Through the swing,
I
it's a
cannot
strike.
lay off breaking balls. I'm like, it's funny, my hit thought is like, just wait, early. wait, swing early. Like, that has just been the story of the season. So it's made
Here in Pittsburgh,
updating sliders tough.
number 2,
Third baseman,
Jared Triolo
Jared
now at the plate.
Triolo.
All right, Foster. Keep us in the game here.
That
Ball
misses.
1.
Yeah, that's ball 1.
Ball, that's out.
Channels
Challenge
out.
from behind the dish here.
Oh,
One challenge remaining for that guy. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Abrams.
it's a really weird urgency. Like that's a barely an out. So I've also thought about lowering run speed,
Second baseman,
but then like it's hard to leg out doubles and triples and things like this. Like I want less urgency out of the box for hitters, which I know isn't, it's not exactly what I'm asking for, but I think you get the point. And like more urgency from fielders. And or I want like a slider that's like home to first. That needs to be lowered. Like that. I mean, I don't know. Was that guy blazing? Maybe I'll check his speed really quick.
And it's fouled away.
So that was their 7 hitter. Who was that? Oh, is there like a... Let's see, where can I go? Oops, no. Oh my gosh, how do I even see? I want to see that guy's speed. So, box score, that was Jared Triolo, I think. Yeah. So let's see then. Jared Triolo, he better have really good speed. I mean, 78. It's not like blazing fast. Yeah, that's just weird. It's got like no break on his curveball.
Ball
That
1.
curveball right there stayed up in the zone, and if it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to
Hey,
get hit
two.
really hard somewhere.
Hey!
That was a ball. I'll take it.
batting ninth, center fielder, Joseph
Not quite in the strike
Garcia.
zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that.
Yeah, the weather here is no joke, man. It is nice. Like we came out here. My sister-in-law used to live here. It's my wife's sister. And that was one of the reasons. I mean, probably the biggest reason we moved out here. And I remember like they took me out here on like a recruiting trip. Like we came to visit, and it was like within a half hour. Because we had kind of the back of our minds, like I don't know, like should we consider moving out here? It'd be kind of fun. And we were like walking around the city for a half hour, and I was like, And it was like, I forget what month it was, but it was super cold in Chicago when we were visiting, and it's like, okay, yeah, this might work. And yeah, I mean, shoot, it's been now over 10 years. Feels like home for sure.
Hey!
On the ground to third.
I love playing with a really bad team, though. Like, it's just fun. Like, I love just the storylines that get developed. And
After 2, it's a 2-0
they're just so
ball.
bad. I mean, Woody understands. Like, growing up a Tiger fan, like, there's just these stretches that were so bad, but I still love going to baseball games and watching them because it's just like,
For the Nationals,
I don't know, let's see if something comes out of this. I don't know. That's what this national team feels like.
left field.
Nope.
Oh god, that guy almost killed himself. Careful out there, man. You're gonna get us out anyway. You don't need to be doing that. I'm really excited about the draft. There's a couple prospects I'm looking at. We have the 11th pick, and there's a couple guys in that range. I'm like, ooh, I really like these guys. So I'm like so tempted to just not buy the next 5 games for this and just keep this franchise going because I'm like, ooh, I want to like use my draftees.
The 0-1. This one in the air.
Just
center
hit that off the
field.
handle.
Garcia on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next for
Milas, I think
Washington,
is
the
Milas,
designated
however you say his
hitter,
name.
Jose Tena.
Just filling in, backup catcher.
Ball, that's
Just
up there.
high. Okay, I'm looking up there, but that's too high. 41 pitches. We're in a good spot right now with the pitch count. Oof. Gosh, his sinker, it feels like a changeup to me. Got it timed up, but man, it just looks like a changeup.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
I think he's got pretty good contact. Yeah, so we're going to just let him keep going here. Just be patient.
And now
That's
it's
ball
even
two.
up.
Oh my gosh, that was super hard to lay off.
Especially with 2 strikes.
Come on, Jose. Yeah,
Stays alive.
just foul it off.
The kick, the 3-2.
Oh,
Did
jeez.
he go?
No, that damn sinker.
Holiday with the call.
Up next for Washington, center fielder Jacob Young.
Let's get it bat though.
Next to hit, Jacob Young. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Chris Shelton. Big Red. Ooh.
Ball lifted in the air, left field.
Did he get it?
Struck. And that one is off the wall.
Don't need to get cute here.
He's got a double.
Just missed it.
Up next for Washington.
Good job, Jacob Young. That's a good swing.
Think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy.
Is that that? Did he dive into the wall again? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, this poor guy, man. He's really gonna hurt himself.
Ball, that's up here.
Upstairs, ball 1.
Too high.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Garcia, you owe me for playing bad second base today. There we go.
To the gap, should score the run. Young, around third.
Guys, this is the most offense I've had like this whole month. You're seeing it live.
Closing his second hits.
Hit that subscribe button. Smash it.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Got a fastball, but it's late.
You want to see
Absolutely
a
smoked.
singular run scored in MLB The Show? Well, you've come to the right channel. I'm going to watch this entire replay because I feel so good about myself right now.
No runner at second, 2 down. James Wood digging into the Nationals. Ripped into
We're
left
the
for
greatest
a base
baseball
hit.
team in the history
They
of
hold it
baseball.
at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Problem is they're going to take out their starter soon. I'm not going to be able to hit anybody.
Matt
Coming
Mervis.
into the ball game, but all he's trying to
Let's
do
go,
at
Nats.
this point is help his team win.
All right, Matt. Let's go. Matt the Nat. Oh, no. That slider. I had it timed up, though. Finally. I almost didn't swing early. All right, we got to run back. We're out hitting them. Let's go.
Welcome back.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Yeah, you don't want to be nicknamed Tua if you're an outfielder diving into walls. That's probably bad. Or Gus Farrat.
You can tell the confidence isn't quite there, Boog. A lot of game left to shake it off, though.
Hey, what's up, CJ? I think it's CJ. Yeah, PS5. Appreciate you being here. Just watching my
That's out.
pitiful Nationals. But I mean, they should be pitiful, right? It'd be weird slider setup. I was like, hey guys, Nats are in first. We're 15 and 3.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next
Nope.
pitch. Can't catch
That's
up.
inside.
And now 2-2.
Ball, that's out.
That one drilled
Get it.
left field. 1 down.
Up next for the Pirates,
That's prop, man. That's all I think about is him, his headbutting the wall. Wasn't he a line when he did that? Or was he with Washington? I can't remember. That was, he like really hurt himself doing that. Like he was like threw a touchdown pass and was pumped up and he headbutted the wall and like really messed his neck up. It's just ridiculous. It's like people like. Oh, I was about to say no offense to people who punch walls, but I will say offense to that because like if you punch walls, you got an issue. Try to work on that a little bit. A little anger management. 300. Good job, Marcelo Zuna. Anger management that ball over left field. No, we gave our run back up. Buster Griffin with 2 home runs today. Ooh, yeah, he smoked that. Come on, Foster. This is still a good outing, man. Let's keep it together.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's towards center. And there are 2 outs.
I'm so surprised. This isn't an original idea. I know a lot of people have talked about this, but I'm really surprised MLB The Show hasn't done an eras thing. And maybe we talked about it in the last stream too. I was just talking about it with somebody, and I can't remember where it was, but yeah, like oh man, an eras would be so cool. I love I love the 2K's era, but I never do anything with it. But I love like looking around it, and like I love that you can build draft classes for it and load in custom like it's just so cool. Like 2K's got so many cool options for that. Out of the Park Baseball has that too. You can start basically any season. Like even in the 1800s, they have seasons you can start. So you could like replay all of baseball history and just really really cool stuff. Neil Cruz hit a 2-run homer last time.
That's ball 3.
And it counts 4. That is the inning.
Come on, Foster. Still have a good outing.
And all coming. 3 innings complete. You're watching Nationals baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic. Welcome back.
Leading
Let's
off
take a
for
look at how the
Washington,
series has played out so
shortstop,
far.
CJ.
Yeah, it hasn't played out too well. But we're gonna get this one. We're gonna focus and get it.
And pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Nationals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this
Ball,
one.
that's
He's only
outside.
given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Check swing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything with that pitch.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Up next for Washington, right fielder Dalen Lyle.
Ball.
Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. Out of
Oh
here.
wow.
A solo shot. And they cut it to the deficit.
I don't feel like I have any not at liberty to give it any offensive tips with this team, but that's why it pays to like don't try to hit home runs. You'll just hit them. I mean, just square balls up. Like all I'm trying to do there is just hit a ball hard. I don't care if it's on the ground. Like I'm not even thinking like launch angle. I mean maybe a little bit because I am looking up in the zone just so I'm hitting down on balls more. Like I'm trying to just not have weak flyouts. But yeah, that one obviously is just a meatball right over the plate. So just let go of that cursor and let it rip.
At the plate, Brady House.
Hey.
Might have been a ball. Nope.
There's the strike.
2 really good pitches there.
Now, I think you got
So contact swing now.
Straight out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2.
He's a sweeper and a slurve. I'm like barely moving the cursor on those. It's just I'm swinging in the middle of moving the cursor.
Here's the 0-2. Pitch is outside. Ball one.
Yeah. Yep. Nothing you can do with that.
Up next for Washington, catcher Drew Miller.
Fly to center his first time.
That's a ball.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out
Throwing
knock.
tons of meatballs right now.
Right there, he does a great
Up
job of
next
staying in
for the
big part of
Nationals,
the field.
the
Man, there are a lot
designated
of
hitter
hits there.
Jose Pena.
Inside corner for a strike. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4.
Too
No, that's
close
low.
for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
No, that's down.
Up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Ball 3.
And it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Runner holds up in second.
No reason to push it with 55 speed there.
The singles back to back.
It's kind of tough to get back the bases in this game. It's like really, really laggy. So again, like Super Mega Baseball 4 does a better job with it. So I've gotten myself in some literal pickles because of that. Because they're just, it's kind of aggressively round the base like you're taught, but then like it's get like just thrown behind. But yeah, it's caught me a few times here. Oh, just missed that. Alright, getting better swings today. Got one back.
One in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the 4th.
Leading
Joey
off for the
Barton
Pirates,
steps in, looking
catcher
at the WAR
Joey
leaderboard, and he's right
Barton.
near the top. Singing.
Why is Ohtani out of order there? I'm guessing as a two-way player or something? That's weird.
Yeah, he's not always flashy.
Come on,
but
Foster.
always
Let's do
valuable.
it.
Yeah, he's that glue guy and a difference maker.
I think I've been around the zone a little too much. Gosh, I was trying to throw that out of the zone.
That one carrying.
3rd home run. Just trying to put that in the dirt. And like I had that little audible, like I hit my mark too. But he's just, I don't know why. I mean, he's just not a good pitcher. He's just hanging pitches everywhere. 3 home runs today. Time to get bullpen up then.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. You see him very patient bats out of it. Pitch count is pretty high. They've played 4 runs already, but I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
That's ball 2.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
On the ground at first, and it goes just foul.
3.
It's just not where I'm trying to. His accuracy is just really bad today.
Giving up the home.
5 strikeouts, 61 pitches. If he could just keep the ball in the yard, he's doing okay.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Nope, that's a ball.
That's
Yeah.
a strike across the top of the zone.
Okay, in
One
the
out,
dirt,
bases
curveball,
empty,
in the
and a run
dirt.
in here in the bottom of the fourth. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Curveball in the dirt.
Curve in the dirt. Right through there. Got it. And there's
6
two away.
strikeouts, but 3 home
Up next
runs.
for the Pirates,
And
second
here's a look at
baseman,
how he's using his pitches in this one.
Nick York.
Fastball sinker is 2 best pitches. That's the game plan.
Ball.
That's in there.
Jeez,
That is strike two.
got away with that one.
Ball, that pitch is up.
And that
Ball
one
three.
missing low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout.
What a weird outing for him.
Strikeout.
It's like, I mean, do I bring him back out for the
One in inning
5th?
for
Like,
the
he's
Pirates on this solo home
done
run.
okay, but
Now 4-2. Back here in Pittsburgh.
let's
we
see,
go to the
this
top
top
of the
of the
fifth. Luis
order,
Garcia
or no,
digging
not
in
yet.
for the Nationals.
9 hitter first. Oh. Hmm. Get 2 righties up actually. Let's see how it goes.
On the ground, right side. York. Throw is
Ooh.
high and over his head.
We'll take
and
that.
This ball's going to wind up out of
next
play.
So throwing errors is still at
That's
default.
basically as good as a
James Wood.
leadoff double. You got a man in scoring position. Great chance to put something
Take
on the
that. That's a
board
big
right
break.
now. So we'll see how they approach it. On the
Oh
mound,
man, they're going to the
he's feeling
bullpen.
some
Game goes to the
early
bullpen
pressure
really
he's gotta try to
early.
work through.
Here comes
But I like how they
manager
manage the
out of
bullpen a
dugout.
lot
He'll
better,
make a
but
move to
they
the
pull their
bullpen.
starters super
Mitch
early.
Keller.
I haven't messed with that slider because
Never found
I'm
his
still in
groove,
April,
wasn't able to settle in.
and so
Coming on, back to
I
the
don't know if the game's intelligent enough to actually like manage
Number
arms
61,
like that. You know, a lot of times guys won't even get to 90 pitches a lot of times in April or so, roughly. Sweeper pitcher. Let's take a look at this guy here. Time out, please. Time out, please. Strike some guys out, but nothing too crazy. Probably gonna need to wait on that sleeper, on that sweeper, and fastball sinkers are good pitches too. They're actually better pitches. So my best bet's to try to wait and hit that sweeper because this is his primary pitch, but it's the worst one he has. James Wood though is a fastball hitter as far as quirks go, so I think I will actually go back to the plan and try to seek out fastballs here. Fastball or sinker. I think sinker still falls into that family.
Producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their backs in this one, haven't we? They've blocked 6 hits, 90 plus exit velocity. And that doesn't happen by accident.
I do want to get this runner. I hate using contact swing with this guy, but with it being such a new pitcher, I'm going to use contact.
And it's second.
Yeah, thought that was going to dive out of the zone. Let's see. Definitely a strike. I'm actually going to look low in the zone. Everything he's throwing is kind of sinking down, diving down. Ah,
Activity in Pittsburgh's
no,
bullpen.
the one time he throws a fastball.
Hard throwing righty is up and loose. Madsen getting loose as well. This one ripped, but to the right.
Man,
One out,
couldn't wait on
runner
that.
is second at the top of the fifth. Fights it off. We'll see
Too
another.
close. Too close to take.
Swing and a miss.
Well, listen to the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Ball one.
Oh gosh,
One in the air,
just could get my cursor up there.
Garcia settles underneath it. And that is that.
He hung that one.
One error in the inning, but nothing more. Last half of the fifth coming up.
Buster Griffin. So I wish you could like check in on. I mean, so one of the things I do like I have the confidence and energy turned off, but like there should be an option, and maybe I could just make a rule for myself that like I can turn it on at the start of an inning or so. I just wish there was a quicker way to toggle that, because like obviously you can talk to your pitcher in the dugout and things like this. I'm just trying to remember where that setting is. Did I already pass it? Other in-game. Where is it? Pitch info. Presentation? No. It's not camera. General. Oh, you're getting a good look at the settings. Huh. I don't remember now. I know. Oh, it's probably in here. Yeah, so this is what I turned on, the auto infield jump and dive reactions, just because I just was getting really weird, like laggy or just like non-input when I would use it. Huh. I don't know where that setting is. It should be under pitching. Huh. I don't know. Oh well. Because I don't think it shows here at all. And I know I can just do a mound visit, but then it like counts as a mound visit, so. Well, he's at 74 pitches. He's given up 3 homers. I think we're just best to bring in a righty. We'll go with Cole Henry.
Now pitching for
A new
Washington,
pitcher in the game.
number 99,
Just
Cole
trying to
Henry.
keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Alright, what are his best pitches here? Sinker and a fastball, or really just sinkers all day long?
And it's in there at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Pirates really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been
Inside
fun
ball.
getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
short.
76
Abrams.
speed.
On
That was
to
good.
first.
So that urgency looked
The
right.
offense set down, and they're half the fifth.
Obviously,
Up
this type
next
of
for
run
the
production
Pirates,
isn't exactly
first
sustainable
baseman,
game to game.
Ryan
It's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
Ball,
And
that's
another ball.
outside.
Next offering is fouled back. Check swing, called
two.
strike. And it's 2-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's the second out. 2 outs.
Up
Bases
next
empty.
for the
Here
Pirates,
comes Ozuna.
designated hitter,
He's already homered here in this one.
He's hitting
Ozuna.
for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Ball.
Foul ball.
Hung that against the breaking ball hitter.
Down, nobody out. Last half of inning, number 5. That's hit at the knees, and it's strike 2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Not close with that one, and it's a full count. And there's ball
Nope,
4.
that's ball
His
4.
ability to draw walks has
I think that's their first walk today.
It's been part of his career since day one.
I do not lead the league in
Up
like
next
the
for
lowest
Pirates,
number of walks. We're,
right
I think like
fielder,
12th in the league. I throw a lot of strikes, probably a little too much.
Reynolds.
Gets me into trouble like we saw today.
And
Ball
there's
one.
Ozuna, the runner at
I should have
first
challenged
with 2
that.
gone. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a foul ball. Got him. Out number 3. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game.
I like that they do this biggest plays of the game. I just don't like the replays. Like, just showing a guy swing. I mean, better than nothing, I guess. But
Dalen Lyle
Leading off
digging
for
in the
Washington,
Nationals.
right fielder, Dalen Lyle.
all right, so for next inning, yeah, probably time to bring in a lefty. So it'll be him. We can sit him down. All right. Gonna keep looking low in the zone here.
Swing
Ooh, I
and a
thought that was
miss
that
as he was
sweeper.
late that time.
I would have finally been on it.
Action for the Pirates. Mason Montgomery, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Soto getting cranked up as well. Gets
Way
a
out of the
swing and a
zone.
miss with the sweeper. Lawrence in his 5th season, 31 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers.
Ball 2.
Way inside. Swing and a ground ball.
That'll work.
But it kicks off his
That
glove.
started coming back over the zone, so it just threw the bat at it. That's one of the times when swinging early actually helped me out.
third
He's
base
just trying to foul that
Really
off.
nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
Oh, I'm so no, we're down by 2. I was about to say, like, do we go small ball here? The bottom of my lineup so useless, but Brady House is going to change that. We're going to have a good at bat here. We're going to look for that sweeper that starts kind of on the inside and just falls over the middle. Okay, that was a terrible swing.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but at the very least, if you can find
That's what we wanted.
manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really
Throw me out at first pretty easily, but they choose not to.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Up next for the Nationals.
I refuse to bunt. I refuse to bunt. I refuse to bunt. Even on a bad team, it's still a bad idea.
Didn't get jumping, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now, Drew Millis.
No,
Just
inside.
missed. Hit on the ground.
Man, I squared that up into a double play. Are you kidding me? So again, just player ratings. He's our 9 hitter off the bench today. And so that's why, like, you know, you look at my offensive stats, like, oh, these sliders are too hard. Not necessarily. Like, I'm looking at just squaring up. And we do it frequently enough. But, I mean, that's a perfect example. Like, we lead the majors, I think, in ground into double plays. And we lead the majors in strikeouts while hitting. So it's just, I mean, just bad players, man. Just producing bad outcomes. No offense to real-life national players. Strictly referring to the players here in the game. All right, Isaac Matson. Fastball. Pretty standard stuff. He does not throw hard. Mike, I repeat, he does not throw hard, so be patient. He's our best clutch hitter on the team right now. He does not throw hard.
Now at the plate, Jose Tena. First offering way inside, almost got it.
Well, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, he got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Just missed that. Had the timing right, though.
Still down by a count of 4-2.
Oh, man. It's tough to score runs.
Leading off for the Pirates, the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Now pitching for the Nationals, number
On to pitch
54,
out of the pen here.
Andrew
He's been
Alvarez.
someone, at least in the early going, that they've leaned on.
Can pretty much throw everything but his fastball. And maybe the circle change. So a lot of break. Just use the fastball maybe to keep guys honest here and there. But
For a strike. 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down.
Ball, that's
pitch.
down.
it's a worse pitch, but surprised, I guess, yeah, surprised him a little bit with that.
1-2.
Get this out of the zone.
And
That's
that's
fine.
down and away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, left field. Wood moving under this one. Brings it in. And there's one away. Tap foul at the plate. Oh, 1 down.
Nope, outside.
Ripped to
There you
third
go.
and caught.
So with that auto,
Back to the dugout.
whatever you want to call it, like it gives you those little animations, it seems like, before my guy would just like run towards the dugout and do nothing. So that's why I've turned it on. I love manual fielding. Like I want everything manual, but like that's just a better result. Like that's what should have happened. Brady House is a good third baseman.
In the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
I used auto fielding before. It's fun. I don't mind it. It creates a little more suspense on plays. But at the end of the day, like
Right side, hard hit.
for me, it's I'm gonna play out of the park baseball if I want that stuff. I like to play the game.
They can't add to their 4-2 lead.
The only little glitch I've noticed is on a play just like that, where I've hit it to the ball's hit to my first baseman, and I'll hit O to run to first, and he throws it to the pitcher who's not covering. I've had that happen twice. It's really bizarre. And it gets scored a hit.
Center fielder, Jacob Young.
All right, so bullpen. Okay, this is an easy. Clayton Beater or Renio. With one of those guys, we'll decide later. Jacob Young here. Okay, so it's the guy we can wait. Or no, they brought in a new pitcher.
We got time.
Or no, this is the same guy. He doesn't throw hard, but it shows his fastball range is 98. So I guess he can throw hard, but I'm still going to just tell myself he does not throw hard.
Hey. Ball, that's it.
Down to open the seventh.
That play won't be trending on social media
Up
later
next
on,
for
but it's still
Washington,
important to
second
execute
baseman,
to
Luis
perfection.
Garcia.
This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Crowder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring a tying run to the plate. Now here is James Wood, 1 for 3.
I'm not going to challenge that. Okay, I'm glad I didn't. I felt high.
Ball, that's inside.
Trying to see out fastballs with this guy. Yeah, that's probably a strike.
I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge.
Are the announcers ever wrong when they're like, hey, I thought that was a strike? Like, it seems like they're always perfect at that. I thought that was a slider. I also thought I could foul it off.
That's a ball.
What happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Nope, that's inside. Ball, that's low.
C.J. Abrams in the on-deck circle.
What is his home run against rating here against lefties? 61. It's not great. Contemplating letting it rip. But the dude's a 63 overall, Matt Mervis, that is. So we're going to take the pitch. Let's not get crazy here.
Nope, that's
Yeah,
ball.
I would have swung out of my shoes and missed that, so it worked out.
The last thing you want from your bullpen arms are 3 passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
With C.J. Abrams down, 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball, that's upstairs.
That's 5 straight.
Well, he's already in some trouble. Falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against the guy like
Yeah,
this.
it's a pitch. Ooh, it was a ball. Okay. too long now. It's okay. Same game plan. Same game plan.
1-2 here. Battling years.
I don't know how I missed that. Huh. Didn't move the cursor at all.
Swing and a ground ball. Just foul down the right field line. Wow. 2 on, 2 out.
That's the
He's a
ball.
fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers up there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one misses. 3-2. Jalen Lowe in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact. There were 2 outs and the count full. The runners will be on the move. And that'll load the bases.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Isaac Matson won't go any further. And he leaves
Back-to-back
the bases
walks,
loaded,
though. Yeah,
so
that's a
he'll
good.
look for some help from his
I love not
teammates
having to
in
pause it
line.
and adjust your bullpen and hook sliders and like. I don't know why they took so long to make those changes, but I'm glad they finally did.
Number
Gregory Soto, former Tiger. I'm gonna pinch hit here. Yeah, definitely gonna pinch hit. Ooh, he does not have a good clutch rating. So what does he throw? Primarily a sinker? Hard sinker for sure. He throw hard. But it's almost like you're better just to kind of wait on those breaking pitches. So if I can like hit the sinker fastball the other way, that'll be fine. But I might try to really just wait out one of those breaking pitches. I just don't know if we'll get one. I mean, those are single digit for some of them. Like you kind of almost want to wait for that slider. But either way, we're gonna definitely pinch hit here. And let's see, who do we want versus lefties? Maybe a good clutch. Keibert Ruiz would be a good one. A rest day for him, but it'd just be a pinch hit. Oh, or no, yeah, it'd be right field, so we can put someone else out there. I really like Joey Weimer, but I don't like that 22 clutch, so we're going to go Keibert Ruiz.
In hitting for Washington, number 20, Keibert Ruiz.
And what do I want to look for here? I want to lay off stuff on the inside. Yeah, I'm just a little hitch is kind of what I'm thinking in my swing. Is like if I hit it to right field, that's fine, but those breaking balls will be hitting the left field if we get one. Get down, get down. Send him, send him, send him. I don't care if he's 19 speed. Yeah. Aggressive base running.
Up next for the Nationals, third baseman, Brady Powell.
Physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his spot right there.
Brady House actually hits, he's got reverse splits, so you can see here he does not do very well. Doesn't have good clutch. But do I give him a shot? Like he's young, you know, he's 22, former first round pick. It's like I kind of want to let him bat here. Otherwise, so let's see. We're gonna need to bring in a right fielder who could be Weimer, but then we're gonna need a third baseman who's usually 10 of it. He's the DH. So like, who else can play infield for us here? We're gonna have to bring in an infielder anyway because I don't want Ruiz to play. I want him to rest. We still have Nunez, so if we do that, Weimer can play right, and then in Keibert Ruiz's spot we can bring in Nunez. We also have Chaparro here, who does okay against righties. Good vision, clutch 33. But he can't play right field. He can't play third base, though. So he's going to need to come in anyway. This is weird. So really, I guess the question is, who then can play right field for a second? Usually it's Milas, but he's got to stay in his catcher. So how do we do this? This is weird because like really both those guys have to come in. I mean Nunez can. Oh, he doesn't play third base, does he? How weird. So both these guys will come in. I guess it's just a matter of who do we want to take this at bat. He's got better clutch, better contact. We're going Chaparro here.
For Washington, number 87, Andre Chaparro.
It's the same thing here. Just going to a little hitch in our step here. Ooh. Thought that was the slider. That was going to be right over the middle. Good speed on second. It's too close to third base to risk it with the full count coming up. It's the third walk this inning. 9-hitter now.
Up next for the Nationals, catcher Drew Miller.
Same approach.
I know.
Only because we have our catcher already in the lineup. I am debating pinch hitting here because against lefties, yeah. We're gonna have to bring him in anyway. So sorry, Ruiz, your day off of catching is over. We need a few innings from you. Oh my gosh, how did I miss that so badly? Okay. Focus on the positive. We tied the game. We're out hitting them. More than 2-1. Alright, so we got a lot of guys out of position here. Catcher, you can stay at right, and you can stay in third. So yeah, easy enough. And we still have a good pinch hitter against lefties for later. We got the top of the order next inning. And we got our bullpen set up. So looking alright. Okay, we got a lefty in. We said we were going to bring in a righty, and Clayton Beater is our better guy. He's the setup guy, but with 3 righties, Granillo is like a righty specialist, so it's kind of a better spot to bring Granillo in now. So let's sit him down. Of course, they can always bring in pinch hitters, but they don't really seem to do that a whole lot.
Andre Granillo.
And his pitch is fastball and sinker. That's about all we want to try with this guy. I don't understand why like so many guys' like, primary pitches just aren't very good. Just like that. Look at that. New guy into the game. Gets a ball hit to him in 1 pitch. I know that's a baseball adage, but if you think about it, it's a 1 in 9 chance. So it's just about, you say how often it happens, right? 12 or so %. But it is weird. Or like the guy who makes a diving catch is the first guy up on the next inning. But again, 1 in 9 chance. But yeah, still pretty cool when it happens. I remember being a little kid. I remember watching like when the Minnesota Twins were like in the World Series and stuff. And I don't know if it was Kirby Puckett or somebody, but I remember somebody made a diving catch, and they like made that comment of like, wouldn't you know it, like he's leading off the next inning, like we'll be back after these messages or whatever. And as a kid, I thought that was the rule. Like if you made a sweet catch, you got to lead off the inning. So I don't know how long I thought that, maybe only like a month or something, but I remember just being like, oh, that's cool. It's like one of my first baseball memories. If they ever do like an XFL or XBL or something, Extreme Baseball League, that should be one of the rules. Like if you make a sweet diving catch and it's legit, you didn't like force it, you get the lead off. And then just, I don't know what you do with the rest of the order, but...
Ball.
9-hitter, go get him. See if they keep chasing the slider. They do. It's not even a good pitch. Just got a lot of break. Good job, Granil. Know your matchups, right? You don't need to go to your setup guy if it's the 7, 8, 9 hitter. Look for a better matchup. Now we still got beater for later.
Pitching for the Pirates, number 46.
All right, Mason Montgomery. We only got one lefty on the bench. Or I should say a switch hitter who hits lefties well on the bench. This guy really shuts down lefties. Throws hard. I'm so tempted to try a drag bunt here because I really don't want to take out Tenna. Be a perfect time for one. How's their infield looking? They got good corner infielders. I'm going to take a pitch and just kind of see if we get ahead. Still going to try it. Alright, got to defend now.
Outside, that's a ball.
Way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Hey, it's kind of like a bunt. That works. All right. Drop third strike, error. Or strike out wild pitch. And then all this should be an error too. Or can a catcher? Maybe a catcher can't qualify for an error on that because it's really. Oh no, he should though because it's. Oh, they scored at a wild pitch, not a pass ball. So yeah, that should still be because he should have completed that play. This guy's a great bunter. Oh, we gotta get our bullpen moving here. So let's see. Lefty. Probably a lefty here. Clutch is terrible. We'll go there, and then if we need beater, we'll have him. This guy's such a bad pitcher against righties. I'm actually not going to bunt here. And when I say bunt, drag bunt. I'm just going to try and put a ball in play here. He throws hard, but that's okay. Use that to your advantage. We want to hit the right field here if we can. Going to lay off that slider. If it's, I mean, pretty much going to lay off the slider regardless, unless he hangs it. As I swing at a slider, but I felt like I could hit that the right field, so. Man, that's a lot of movement. That totally fooled me. Double play, man. Second one of the day. 88 speed. I can't believe they turned that. Two-seamer had a lot of movement. There's no point in pinch hitting, but I just forget if this guy, I think he's bad. Yeah, he's not great against lefties, but I pinch hit for him if it was more of a clutch situation here, but there we go. That's all we need. A little single.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. It's the go-ahead run on
Up
base.
next for Washington,
Really
left
nice
fielder
game.
James
Now,
Wood.
this is interesting. James Wood actually hits lefties really well. This pitcher is really good against lefties, so definitely going to let him pitch. And they're taking him out.
Ready to make the move. Mason Montgomery gives way.
A lot of pitchers for the Pirates today.
For the Pirates,
Carmen Machucci.
number 50, Carmen Machucci.
Throws hard. Pitches well at home. It's all about the change, though.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here.
He's getting a slider there. Oh, wow. How did I miss that? I was right on that. Why is my cursor not moving on that?
That's the ball.
I think I dropped my cursor again. Yep. I see that slider and just out of habit I dropped the cursor because it's, it's going to come down a little bit from its release point.
Slider misses outside.
Slider had hardly any movement on it.
This one smacked out to left center. Plays it on a bounce and he
Go, 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 go.
Runner around
Sending him.
third. The
Going
rebound.
aggressive. Ah, too aggressive. I don't mind that. Yep. 'Cause if that throws off line at all, he's safe. So it was a good relay. "14 hits today." Oh, he's only thrown 9 pitches. Jeez, do we even... I don't want him to face lefties, though. He's not good against lefties. Oh, that's Keith. I'm like, I thought that was my current pitcher. Okay, yeah. Definitely gonna bring in a righty. Or I'm sorry, a lefty. We're gonna bring in. So just be ready. We're gonna go to him and get what we can out of him.
Number 50,
Bringing
DJ
in the lefty
Cooler.
with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
His pitches, oof, circle change and a sinker. Gosh, it's so bad. But again, primary pitches, why aren't they any good?
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Ball one. Ball two.
Oof, got lucky there.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this.
Up next for the Pirates, designated hitter,
Ball just to be more competitive up there.
Ground ball left side.
Come on, back up third baseman, make a good throw.
Sends
Good
it across
job.
to first, and that's an out.
Up next for the Pirates, right
Ryan
fielder,
Reynolds here.
Brian Reynolds.
Ball one.
Yikes. Having trouble locating that changeup.
Ground ball right side. Garcia gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over.
I noticed the color of the arrow seems to change, like based on their rating for like moving left. And it's weird because he moved left in that early inning where we had the issue of him going to his left, but I feel like that was blue. And so I don't know if that's just like a reaction thing, but like what other rating would it be other than like his reaction to the left? It's kind of closing time, not really. It's a tie game. Time to bring in your closer. Let's see. Nothing too crazy. Righties, kind of reverse splits with this guy. Primary pitch is a slider, so I'm going to try to wait for that. Just got to wait. It's a very slow slider, 85 to 89. I need to wait. It's slower than his changeup, so I need to wait. If he gets me on a fastball, I mean, hit it to left field or just let it go. Yeah, that's a slow slider. Got a good look at it. Another one.
Oh, that's out. Pitches away. You get the feeling of the hitter that the pitcher is afraid of you. He doesn't want to challenge.
There's one just in case here. We still have a lefty up, so I could let him face O'Neill. Not gonna warm up the closer just yet. Why is the cursor not moving? Like I'm moving my cursor, but I must be doing it after I'm swinging.
Up next for the Nationals, shortstop, CJ
I
Abrams.
was just trying to hit that to left field. Alright, hanging slider, here we go. That's what we're looking for. That was not a hanger. I swung on it anyway. Still too early, so that's good info. It's okay. It's a good miss. Ooh. Still early. Gotta look for everything here. That's such a slow slider. Wow. Which makes that look lightning fast.
What I like about this guy, his back stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Easy, take a shot, get late. Good pitch. Oh, there it was. Why did I drop my cursor? Because I always drop my cursor on stupid sliders. Such a bad habit. Circle change looks just like a slider. Drop that. Yes! Alright, we're not going to risk the running here. Where are they going to score that?
Up next for Washington,
An error.
third base,
So,
Andre
again, I do have fielding errors up. I love that. Those guys were close to each other. Like, it almost looks like this play happens in baseball all the time. I love that they dropped that. Same thing. Hanging slider here is what we're looking for. Oh my gosh, off the wall. We never hit home runs. Oh, we did have one today. Okay, get that closer up. Just took the lead, gents.
Up next for the Nationals, right fielder, Joey Wheeler.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like
So that's a good example. Like I was looking slider, but I was like, you know, one of those faster pitches come in and you can hit it to the opposite field. Do it. You don't have to pull every pulling. Like ask Spencer Torkelson or players like that who like have all this bat speed and strength, but like are obsessed with pulling balls. It's not a good game plan a lot of times. It takes a really, really, really talented hitter to be able to consistently just pull balls and be successful. Hitting the opposite field is like a cheat code in baseball. Okay, so you can sit him. Just hurry up and get him warmed up. Just stay ready. Look at our new pitcher because I'd like to get the run in. This guy is not very good against righties. Throws hard though. Yeah, throws hard. All right, Joey Weimer. And 15 speed. Pretty straight delivery. They're just walking here.
It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation. As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed off on the baseball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Oh, I wanted to swing that so bad. I love those hanging sliders or whatever that was, a sweeper. Oh man. Not a good swing in that situation. Yeah. It's tough to catch up to when you're trying to defend against breaking balls, but hey, we took the lead. Andres Chaparro, good job. 3 errors today for the Pirates. Wow. Alright, closer, how are we looking? And the other question is, like, do we want a closer yet? I'm going to let my lefty pitch to this first guy. But then after that, we'll make the switch. And that's going to give him enough time so we can actually sit. I wish guys could, well, I don't know, do players really ever get hurt in the bullpen? It'd be kind of neat if there was like a risk to that. Okay, so what are his pitches again? Oops. Circle change. This guy hit a home run earlier.
Ball, that's out.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, good throw. You took way too long, dude. Really good speed. That's a bummer.
That's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swing ball.
All right, see if we can get done. Jerseys are sharp. I really like the Tigers blue jersey this year too. It's almost like a black blue. Oh, it's so sharp. And I don't like a lot of alternate jerseys. I didn't like the City Connect jersey of the Tigers last year. I do love all the Piston alternate jerseys, oddly, because I'm a rare Pistons fan who I don't like the classic Pistons jersey. I think it's just ugly and boring. But oh man, I really like the Tigers one, and of course I love the classic Tiger jersey. So, all right, closer's coming in. Fastball slider guy. That's pretty much it. Really, really good speed, and our catcher is not very good at this stuff. So. It's a big first strike. Throw over. On pitch outs, I'm still not getting guys out. Like, I'm going to throw over again here. I know that's our last one, but I'm trying to set him up for a pitch out. He's going to get that base.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't alter it.
Kind of a pitch out here is what I'm going for.
1-run game.
Even better. So now even if he steals it, it's kind of the equivalent of a bunt over. Because when a guy gets to second with nobody out, like you run the risk of getting that sacrifice fly with less than 2 outs. Now he really shouldn't. It's going to take a hit to score him.
Keeping an eye out.
Pitch out here.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead.
And now Jake Mangum, pitch out, but no action. Toss first,
Man.
and he's back in.
Just wish we could get one pick off.
Hit number 2. Pirates need to rally.
I'm pitching out again. I think we're going to get him.
Pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2.
Okay.
Yeah. There for a strike. Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Oops. That's a terrible pitch.
Still swings it to second, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest.
That's fine. I literally slipped my hand on the controller and didn't register the right release point. Yikes. Dang, what the heck? This guy's got crazy numbers off the bench. How do we get this guy out? We're bringing a lefty, that's how. We don't have him warmed up. But a lefty with 3-4 clutch. I don't know about trusting my closer. A single won't kill us. Might just pitch around this guy. They're probably going to get the stolen base anyway. So it's like, let's see if we can get the third out on the stolen base and just work around him.
Nope.
That's a strike.
Big situation.
Oh, it wasn't.
Some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying line. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe
Hey.
It's the only circle change I'll throw this whole inning. You can challenge all you want, man. This is... Oh. It's okay. I'm probably just walking him anyway.
Ball 3. Pop 4, that pitch is out.
His running at first base. Number 3.
Smell visit, check his confidence. He's feeling good. Glad they left Nick York in. 49 clutch. And come on, we gotta get this guy. What's our defense doing? Playing straight up. That's good. Single can tie it. Single will tie it.
Outside. And that's ball 1.
maybe there's some command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Oh, come on now. You gotta throw in strikes.
That spot right here, a couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't help it.
This one in the air.
Dude,
Right
what is
field.
with the... Oh, yes. What was with the terrible reaction?
What a play to end the game.
Wow, he misses that ball.
We won a game on a stream, guys.
They probably score and walk it off. Just a
We did it.
tremendous job to preserve
The
this.
Nationals have won their 4th game of the year. It is possible on this slider set on Legend. I think we're 4-15 now. Guys, go celebrate. We got a flight. I don't even know where they're going next. Let's go. It's like we just won the division. We took a game in Pittsburgh. They kicked our butt this series. It took 3 errors, but who cares? This would be a really good one to look at the stats. That was actually a really good game. I feel like I was watching a real baseball game. We had some aggressive base running that worked out. We had some aggressive base running that did not. just about everyone played in this game. It's wild. For some reason, I can't see the chat. Let's see. Oh yeah, the chat just refreshed. Apologies, I've missed a bunch. So, um, no, Woody, you didn't miss anything really. I'm just backing up here. Really, really good game. I'll put the box score up for you guys to take a look. So we had 3 walks, 10 strikeouts. Seems okay. You need a crappy team to play with. Who should I go with? I don't know. I kind of narrowed it down for me to I forget what it was. Washington and Colorado. But for the slider set, I didn't want to try to build a slider set in Colorado. It felt a little too hard. Tampa Bay, I think, is a team that actually doesn't have a real GM. Like, they just don't have someone appointed. So that'd be a team that would make some sense. Yeah, that was a weird way to get on first a few innings ago there. Oh, College Hoops 2K8. Great game, CJ. CJ Tiz video, that is. I'm just calling you CJ. I'm assuming that's close enough. But yeah, I mean, what a classic. I need to get that on emulator. I'm so bad at it. And like I'm so bad at 2K in general, but I feel like going back to 2K8, I don't know if that would help me or make it worse. I think 2K26 is just awesome. I'm just terrible at shooting. But it's just so fun. I just started getting into over the weekend the attention to detail, like sliders and their roster and everything. I'm just trying to sort all that out. But yeah, Pistons. I've got the Piston fever right now, so it's been super fun. I've been super into playing more basketball and stuff like that. So anyway, this looks good. We had some really good at bats today. Like I'm really happy with the stream. Usually I start to play, like I get distracted. I'll trying to watch the chat, or I get to like you're excited, you want to hit a home run for the stream, and it's like it's hard to like really stay in your game. Like I'm very proud of myself. I stayed in it. I think 15 hits is the most we've had all year in a game. Um, Surprisingly, 5 runs is not, but it's up there. It's probably in our top 3. I know we scored 6 at least once, maybe 5 one other time. But this was a total team effort after that kind of a weird start by Foster Griffin. 4 innings, gave up 4 runs, gave up 3 home runs, but had 7 strikeouts. So like, it's just a weird game. In real life, that's when you start to kind of be like, should this guy be a relief pitcher? He's a lefty. If we had better starters, probably be a good spot for him. Yeah, Farland, that was actually a pretty tough save. Had to work around a few things. That weird leadoff hit. We had 2 walks. 13 strikeouts as a team. So let's look at some of the advanced metrics are a little hard this year. I don't really like. There's some bugs in these screens, but so we threw 141 total pitches. Only 35 first pitch. What? That's really low. Wow. Okay. They threw 162. So those are looking good, and that's at default. So they've done a fine job with just that. I should say they, because this is Nationals pitching. So the Pirates swung at 61 pitches. They missed 13. All right, so we can pull up our calculator. I think I said 61. So 13 divided by 6. Oops, hang on a second. 13 divided by 61. So they fouled off 21%, so a little high. Usually more around like that 15% range-ish. It's probably even lower now. People are swinging and missing so much today. And so if we go back to our 61 total swings, and then the number that they actually missed. Oh, that was missed. I'm sorry. Actually, that's perfect. My bad. I was thinking fouls. So 21% is perfect. That's a really good number. Nothing wrong with that. So 61 and then fouled. So 28 divided by 61. 45, yeah, so they're falling off a lot of pitches. Which is surprising. It didn't feel like they fouled off that much. 28? 61 swings and 28 of them were fouled? That doesn't even seem right. Let's look at ours. So we swung 88 times. We missed 23. 23 over 88. 26, yeah, that's definitely one of my better showings. I've been swinging and missing a lot. And so 88, if we do 33 instead now, and we fouled off 37.5% of our swings were foul. So a little high, like I don't know, like maybe you could lower the foul ball percentage for both teams. But I kind of like it because it does get you to throw some. You'll pitch some walks. I mean, you'll have walks as you're pitching. Um, it really makes you like you can't just leave a starter in for 7 innings. Like I kind of like that. So I'm torn. We are back home against San Francisco next. We're gonna save this. That was good. I'm quite pumped with how that game worked out. That was a big win. Save our game. I like to look around at the league just to kind of see what's going on. I mean, what's nice about using a crappy team too is like checking the waiver wire. Like you actually might find some useful players. Just some minor league transactions going on, nothing too crazy. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be a wrap. I appreciate you guys being here. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Thank you very, very much to Woody for hitting our goal today. And I appreciate that donation, Woody. That was really, really awesome. And it just gives me a chance to test out that whole like setting a goal on a stream. So I'll at the very least be streaming again this weekend. Same thing, just continue with franchise. Um, if not before then, just working around the Pistons and stuff like that, and working around life as well, of course. So, guys, super appreciate it. This is fun. It's been fun to get back into this. Um, yeah, I'm glad you guys liked the game. It really was. Finally, it was actually a good game. Um, oh, Chip, I'll try to remember that. That was the name. So I like the name Chip. My brother's guinea pig when I was a kid was named Chip. It was a black and white guinea pig. It was super cute. It stunk up our entire house. Um, but it was super cute. It was super fat. Like my brother obviously was like feeding it snacks or something. But yeah, I'll try to remember that. But yeah, thanks Chip. Thanks Woody. Thanks everyone else. I will see you guys on the next stream.